Hi guys, blessing. Welcome. This is your girl Leah Authentic Journey, guys, and today I'm going to show you a recipe of mine, and it's from my childhood that I always used to prepare this, guys. And this can also use as people who don't eat meat, who are vegetarian, but I'm going to add the codfish to it, so maybe then it won't go that far for some. Some people eat fish, some don't eat meat. However, this is chocha. We Jamaican call it chocha, but the right name for it is chayote, but we call it chocha. Now chocha is a very healthy food to eat. It is good for diabetic. It is good for hypertensive patient. It is good in a way that you can even blend it to make a diet juice. But you can boil it in soup, you can stew it, and you can use it for many different dishes. But today I'm going to show you how I curry it. I remember growing up as a kid, when I was a child, and my mother used to prepare a certain type of meal. I never liked mackerel, and she used to cook mackerel very often. And so personally, I would go next door to get my chocha to purchase from this little lady. Can't forget her name was Aunt. And Aunt and Master always plant the chocha and they will sell it. So a lot of people look over chocha. A lot of people don't recognize it. A lot of people will go to the supermarket and overlook it. But chocha is really healthy. So I will cut it up, and I use to curry it down with butter and use curry. But what I do now, I'm going to curry it down into a little coconut milk, and you can have it with a little white rice, and you can have it with boiled banana. But today I'm going to do another little version where I'm going to put a little piece of codfish. The other day I was doing some codfish and I boiled it, and it was too much, so I leave back a little piece of it. So I'm going to strip up this little piece of codfish in a little curry and make a curry down this, and I'm going to have it with a little barefoot rice later. So I'm just going to show you how I prepare my chocha. And remember, you can just boil it as a food and eat it with meat kind or any other provision that you have. But for me, I'm going to use it as a meat kind today, as I'm going to curry it down. And trust me, guys, it is really tasty. Here I have my curry, guys. And this curry is American spice. Nothing to me like my Jamaican curry, but I got second for me have. I'm going to show you how I peel my chocha right here. First, make sure you wash them. After you have washed them properly, then you're going to peel them. I'm still going to wash them after. This is how I peel them. You cut out the little middle part of it right here, and I'm going to put them in cubes. You don't have to use no cutting board. Feel comfortable to use. If you feel comfortable to use it, then use it. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to. Some people always say when I'm peeling stuff, I waste it, but I don't like to see the skin and any part of what I'm doing. And I just continue to cut up the cube of the chocha. In order to get a better peel, it's best you cut it down, take out the middle, which is the core. This is the core right here. I take out this. Some say the seed. And you can peel it from any which way, up or down. Hey, you have to turn on and make fashion, you know. This used to be a go-to meal for me. I only want to hear my mommy say she's going to cook tin mackerel. This is my meal. Sometimes my sister used to roll because she always said, I want some of that. You know. I don't know if all you guys know susumba. One of my sisters used to love susumba. But I never go for susumba. I wasn't a susumba fan. It was a little bitterness to me. Try to get them on both sides. And then here. I bought these from the other day. And sometimes I just don't feel like do it. But today I decide I've got to do it. But I used to have this so often. You know, growing up wasn't that easy for us. You know, give God thanks. You know, my mother was a hard-working woman, just like myself here. And she always tried to make sure we had something to eat. Doesn't matter what. It may not be no chicken and a pork and a beef, but she tried to put something on the table. And I start to have children myself. I done the same. I make sure they had a meal. Things was rough, still rough, but give God thanks. So here I cut up all my chochos. Now I'm going to wash them off, guys. First, let me empty this. And it have a little sticky stain. Don't mind that. There's nothing soap and water can take care of. There's nothing soap and water don't care for. I'm going to pour it to a bigger bowl like this, and then I'm going to wash it. This is some coconut oil. I'm just going to tip a little in it to rub it in, so when I pour on a little powder season, it will hold on to it. That's the only reason. Otherwise, you could season it in the pot. Just a little tops. Now this way, when I pour on my little black pepper, my little complete season, and if you are hypertensive or diabetic, and it is perfect for everyone, I'm going to use a little garlic salt. And remember, it is salty, so be careful. And here I have some crushed red pepper. Just a little. And I have some chopped onion. Feel free to use your onion because I'm going to still use a little. Now, just going to mix it in. And tip a little curry on top of it. The left of the amount, I'm just all eyeballing it, guys. Then I'm going to tip a little in the pot again. The light bit off it just come back. So here I pick up my codfish. It's just a little piece. If you don't have any, that's all right. It's only because I did have these left over. I pick up the codfish and have a piece of thyme, some onion, and some sweet pepper. This is a piece of bone. I remember once I was working and one of the son came by the house. I wasn't working for him, you know. So he get to look at the food. Miss Lee, oh, bone in the saltfish. I said, bone come in the fish, sir. So the elderly lady started laughing. Imagine you get half an year ago to talk about bone in the codfish. Like it was even working for you. So guys, I'm gonna get my pot and I'm gonna put my pot on the stove. Tip a little oil. Let it saute with the onion and the stuff in it. And then as I go along, this is a really authentic journey. Blessing, blessing, blessing on this blessed day. So my coconut milk right here, sir. Right here, sir, me have my coconut milk, guys. I have my carrot right here. I'm just going to use one. And I'm going to cut it up. And then I'm going to pour in my coconut milk. So that I show you how I do my curry chocha. And this is a childhood dish, guys. It's all started off from back in the days. So you look like curry chocha. So guys, I stick a little curry in the pot with my herbs and I'm sauteing them right now. And you can drop a bay leaf in it, or you can drop your allspice, which is a pimento seed. So you're not going to intimidate me. I have no codfish, you know. I just do it just the same. Never know say it was even healthy. I'll pour in my salsa. Look at it. So when I really need meat sometimes, guys. Now I'm just going to pour in my coconut milk. See it there, guys. So hurry down my chocha and my coconut now, guys. I'm going to cut up some more onions and sweet pepper. I pour in another extra onion, guys, and I put in some bay leaf. Now I'm going to stir it and let it take its time and just curry down. Hold on. So guys, here I have my curry chocha with a little carrot, my piece of codfish, and I have me some thyme and some bay leaf, and I cut up another onion. I have some sweet pepper, guys. And guys, you should smell it. My coconut milk, you should smell it, guys. And this is lovely with some mashed potato or white rice, white yam, or boiled banana, some soft banana. So guys, here you have it, my curry chocha, otherwise chayote. And guys, you can see the creaminess of the coconut milk and my little codfish. And guys, it's peppery with my crushed pepper. And it's just as tasty, guys. Look at it. And here's the finishing touch, guys, of my curry chocha, my chayote with my carrot in coconut milk and codfish, guys. Look at it, how beautiful it looks, how wonderful it is, guys. And feel free to try it at any given time. And you can serve this with some mashed potato, white rice, or whatever you so desire to. Until next time, this is their girl Leah Authentic Journey saying peace out. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Look at this cock. Look at this little. A long time I see them before they Jamaica now, guys. When I was much younger, these are what we used to eat. Our Sunday best dinner them here. If I ever catch the cock, you near me, because when I tell us at them we used to eat for Sunday dinner. The only time we used to eat piece of chicken when we the young sometimes is when we kill one of them and fall there, lay a pass and we buy them. And guys, look at it now. This chicken come right as so this is near me, want me near him. If I catch him, I eat him. Come here.